Well, here at home, crisis isn't a word to be used lightly, but the folks who make up Ohio's Children's Caucus say that is exactly what our state is facing when it comes to childcare.
New data from Policy Matters Ohio reveals every year the Ohio economy loses about $5.5 billion to this crisis. To put that in perspective, that's enough money to run the entire city of Columbus for more than a year. And
it's money that advocates say we can scrape back if we make some vital changes before the next General Assembly. 10 Investigates reporter Rochelle Aline breaks down the numbers and the realities for parents.
It's the million-dollar question: what is the current state of childcare here in Ohio, with billion-dollar consequences?
$1.2 billion in tax revenue foregone each year, and $3.97 billion lost for businesses in the cost of employee turnover, retention rates, trying to rehire folks who had to exit the workforce specifically to childcare.
The folks with Groundwork Ohio say the issue has several layers. Many parents can't afford the cost of childcare, and others have trouble finding care that's close by. And on top of that, they're also seeing issues when it comes to the people providing that care.
We see much higher turnover rates in the childcare industry, and we know that that's in large part because folks are making on average $15 an hour, which is not a living wage.
It's a crisis.
Head Start was the only option really that worked for us.
That has parents like Sarah Laughlin weighing her options, especially as she waits to see if the government shutdown will impact her kids' Head Start program.
My 87-year-old grandma is my main babysitter for my littles, so I would have to back off on my workload a lot just so I don't overdo it on her. We would play day by day just to see where we would get it.
And she says the ripple effect goes way beyond her household.
If my kiddo's school shuts down, my job shuts down, I don't get to do massages for people. And while it is just massages, I do have people that come to me for medical needs, and that does affect them.
Though the issue looks dire, Groundwork Ohio says there are solutions. Chief among them is their push for Ohio to increase the amount of money that families can make and still qualify for publicly funded childcare. Right now, to get into the program, a family of 3 has to make about $38,000 or less. But they want lawmakers to raise that to about $80,000 or less.
Without those, families are essentially facing a benefits cliff, and they're being punished for working and bringing in an income, which is what we want them to ultimately be doing so that families and communities can thrive.
In Columbus, Rochelle Aline, 10 TV News.